What's up, guys? Y'all know the drill. So, little announcement for you. As you guys know, for a long time now, a couple of years anyway, more than a couple of years, I have been, for lack of a better word, extolling the virtues, as I see it, of a couple of different companies. Pullman Estate and Primary Arms being those two in particular. You guys know that I've said in the past, everything I talk about on here, if I'm showing you something, is something that I like and I use and why I like it and why I use it. It's pretty much what this has always been about. I've never tried to be a reviewer of any sort or anything like that. I just wanted to show you what I liked and what I use and explain why and give you a different, sometimes different, point of view on things and try to point out things to you guys that I think are good value and good purpose for what you guys, my viewers, all are as armed, prepared citizens. I've never, and have said in the past, wanted to monetize this channel, which is why I haven't. I never started it to make money off of it. I have a job. I make gear. That's my business. That's where I make my paycheck at. Small though it may be at times. Here's a clue real quick. I'm going to jump off detail. If you want to get rich, there are lots of ways you can do it. Being a custom gear maker is not it. I'm just saying and letting you know, okay? So, curve it back on track here. Yeah, I've not monetized this channel because honestly, it was never something I wanted to make money off of. It's just what I said. I just wanted to share information and put stuff out there from my point of view, my personal thoughts, those of my immediate friends. And like I said, it's always just kind of been the coffee shop chat. You know, we just sit down and talk about things. So, that said, I have talked with both Palmetto State Armory and Primary Arms, and they are supporters of the channel now. Now, what does that mean? What that means is if you go over to Facebook or my blog page, and when I show you stuff I like and I put links up to it and you use the links, that helps me out and helps the channel out. If you don't use the links, it doesn't. Nothing changes. And that's it. Now, the reason I'm telling you guys this, because I think it's really important to point this out. You know, I've long liked them for years now. And just because I'm getting a relationship with them, small though it may be, doesn't mean anything or change anything in that respect. I'm still going to tell you the same stuff I've always told you, good or bad. It'll just help me out in advancing the channel because you guys have taken this to a level that I never envisioned, never looked for, never tried to do. And it's you guys that have done it, not me. So in that vein, I feel a little bit of responsibility to not only maintain what we've been doing here, but to try and further it even further. Doing this will help that out. I did a video in the past telling you guys why I wasn't monetizing, but I put up a link that if you want to donate to the channel, great. If you didn't, oh well. Doesn't bother me, no sweat off my back. I'm not trying to make a living off this, not trying to make money off of it. I just want to further what I can get to you guys from what I think is a different perspective than what you get bombarded with on other channels. Not that there's anything wrong with the other channels. I just view doing things a little differently in what I'm presenting and why. Now, Palmetto State Armory and Primary Arms, and this is key, they both know what this channel is about. They know that my audience, you guys, are the armed prepared citizen, the prepper, the survivalist. They know that's who you are. I don't have a lot of cool guy subscribers. If I do, I don't know it. They certainly don't show up. But the fact that they're willing to offer support to me and this channel and what I'm doing, that says a lot, and I'll tell you why. Being a gear maker, I work in the tactical industry, so to speak. And I will tell you right now, there are a lot of companies out there that would not offer that kind of support to this channel because of who my audience is. Now, we all know you guys aren't a bunch of wackos, nut jobs, but there are companies that would see you that way because of the things we talk about here. Primary Arms and Palmetto State Armory have long been open Second Amendment supporters. And you guys know what I'm talking about. You've seen other gun industry, firearms industry, tactical industry companies come out and occasionally show their true colors about how they really feel about you, the armed prepared citizen, and what you should or shouldn't have. Palmetto State Armory and Primary Arms both, PSA in particular, have been very adamant that they are supporters of you guys. Palmetto State Armory put out a video some time back about their position on the Second Amendment. And the ownership there, via their own words in that video, are pretty much Second Amendment absolutists, just like you and I. Constitutionalists. My conversations that I've had with them, I really like what they've had to say and have been impressed. So, I just want to throw that out there to you guys so that you know I have established a relationship with them. They support you guys. It's why they're doing what they're doing. They're going to support the channel through you guys. So, again, I'll put up links to stuff that I like, and you use the links, it supports the channel. If you don't use them, it doesn't. It's really no different than my donation link that I put up. If you want to make a donation to the channel, great. Helps me buy a couple of extra boxes of ammo or whatever to try to do some of these videos with. If not, no biggie. You're not being forced to, and I'm not going to ask you to pay for the content that I'm doing here, because that was never my intent. And as long as I can keep it that way, that's my intention. I don't want you to ever have to pay for this. I don't feel anywhere near qualified to ask you to pay for the content that I do on this channel. So I would rather, if there's going to be support, do it this way and let it be completely voluntary, and hopefully maybe something that you already want, so that we both benefit. Regardless of that, if the relationships dissolve tomorrow, I would still encourage you to support both of these companies because of what they're doing and what they're putting out and who they are. You are their market. The average working guy, you know, not the millionaire, you know, cool guy, not the guy that's got, you know, 500 paid endorsements, not the guy that's, you know, the super high speed, low drag, you know, cool kid club member, whatever. It's you, the working guy with a family and a budget. That's it. So there it is, guys. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see where it's going to go. It dawned on me too, one of the things I haven't done here on this channel, because it's my personal one, is I've pushed and talked about other people's products 100-fold over my own. I don't think I've really mentioned my business on here too much, because I feel kind of, I'm the worst marketing guy in the world for my own stuff. I hate pushing my own product on people, and I hate talking about it. I don't know, I've talked to others that feel the same way about their stuff, but I do. So I hope you see where I'm fitting with all that. If I was trying to, you know, do something sneaky or underhanded before anybody gets that idea, I'd be trying to push you guys on my own stuff. That's why I've got a separate channel for my business and my business stuff and what I do. So, Palmetto State Primary Armory, Primary Arms. That's what I get for not finishing this before we talk. Palmetto State and Primary Arms. Supporters of the channel, supporters of you guys. I would encourage you, if you're so inclined, to support them back. And if you do that via my links, then you support me too. Totally up to you. So, we've rambled about that long enough. Won't keep talking about it. I just wanted to put that out there. You guys stay safe, take care, get out there and train. If you buy the stuff that I'm talking about, that I tell you I like, or even stuff that they make that I don't talk about, because I don't necessarily like everything these two particular companies make, just like I don't like everything any company makes. There's different things that different people make that I like. When you get stuff, I don't feel like I mention it often enough. Go train. You must go train. It doesn't matter how much stuff you've got. If you don't know how to use it and don't have it with you when you need it, it's worthless. You can have all of it in the world, but you got to know how to use it. So keep that training aspect up there at the top of your list too, and make sure you keep that in your budget. All different kind of ways to train. Maybe we'll do a video on that one day here soon too. So again, take care, stay safe, guys. We'll see you in another one.